I already know what I did wrong.
What'd you do?
I know exactly what I did wrong. And the problems it has now caused.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, keep going. We're too far into this.
Okay.
I'm guessing you stripped most of those screws.
No, I only stripped one, actually. Two. I counted. It was two. Thank you very much. I do curtsy, but I'm in a really weird position right now. Hey guys, welcome to 3 Mississippi. Today, we're working on the chicken brooder. Take over. Already dug your post holes. Leveled them.
I ain't afraid of the dark. Once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. That's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me.
We've got to pour more concrete tomorrow. But we're going to pour that concrete. By the time this sets, we'll be able to put a little bit of weight on this. Because that concrete's going to set under there. So we'll be able to build the floor tomorrow after we pour the concrete.
Okay.
So that's the plan.
A little bit of weight is us?
Yeah, a little bit of weight's relative. Don't worry.
Okay.
So we're going to build, the plan is tomorrow, we pour the rest of this concrete.
Mm-hmm.
We take all of our braces off of these
concrete.
And no, just off of these.
Just off of those?
Can't take the brace off that yet. Right?
Hey, you know what, man? I'm just here. I'm
and
getting
then
paid by the hour.
We're going getting paid by the hour, she said. Yeah, dang. Hey, hold on here.
What?
You're the hourly helper. Clean up.
Clean up. I'm gonna drop your emotional support tape measure in this concrete. I'm gonna do what that one dude does on TikTok, where he drops stuff in the concrete and covers it like nothing ever happened. That's what I'm gonna do with your tape.
All I just heard is you watch TikToks that I approve of. That's all I just heard.
Okay.
All right, good job. Thank you.
I'll go to the stink.
Do I stink?
Yes. Go away. I don't like to move. Hey, take these back. I want to go shower.
No, you're cleaning up. You're the cleanup crew. You are almost done. You're almost done, but you're not done.
The next morning, we went into town and got supplies. Now we gotta unload them all.
Told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, baby.
2x6 is 1.5 inches thick. If I want the center of the 2x6s every 16 inches, I gotta take half of 1.5 inches, which is 3/4 of an inch, off of my first measurement. So my first one's gonna be sitting right here, okay? But from the center of that one to the center of the next one, I want to be 16 inches, right? So essentially, if you were gonna do it the long way, you'd go, the center of this is gonna be at 3/4. Now measure from 3/4 and measure to 16. Don't dump.
Not dumping.
Well, go ahead and do what you were doing now.
Well, I don't know.
Gets it all consolidated.
Get your face consolidated.
All right, do your mason thing.
My mason thing?
Yeah. Make it look good.
Alright, get out of here.
Look over the board and tell me what you see.
Look over the board.
What do you see back there in that corner?
A space
Yeah.
that needs filled. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. But I also wasn't done yet, so. You're messing up my life.
Yeah. I know.
Here.
Been doing that since you were born. Why you tappy? I'm just curious.
Because.
What?
Make sure it's all even.
What happens when you tap like that?
You bring the water to the top a little bit,
There you go.
which makes it happy. Makes it look good, which means it'll dry, right?
Yeah. The bottom line is we don't care how this looks because this is going to be underneath the floor.
Hey, it don't
If
matter.
you ever see
It's
this,
gonna
that means
dry
it was a
right.
bad tornado.
What about a tornado?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and add 1 bag to this.
And put in there?
Yeah.
You think I only needs 1 bag?
Oh, man, I hope so.
I think it's gonna need 1.5. Which sucks, because then we got half a bag. Oh, look at you. This concrete was probably a little bit too hard to add new, but that's fine.
Just get it shoved up underneath so it's making contact with that 4x4.
Hey, I'll do what I want.
Okay, as long as it's what I want. If our interests align, that's fine. You can do what you want. If our interests don't align, do what I want.
It's not even making contact, but it's close enough.
we need another drill, star bit, brackets, and we need the shorter screws. The shorter screws we got in there. You're on this side, I'm on this side. You see this line right here?
Yeah.
This is going to go right in the middle of that line. This piece of metal has to be just a hair below the edge of that wood.
Gotcha.
And eyeball it, it's got to be in the middle.
Okay.
Can't be like over here.
I got you.
Hold on.
What?
That's not gonna
That's not in the middle, Dad.
It's also not going to work.
All right. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
It's hard to describe, but it's hard to explain what I'm about to try to do for multiple reasons. But these are going to be in the way of what I'm trying to do. So I think
They need to be the other way.
we're going to need to do that.
I got you. Well, that honestly, that makes it easier. Because that way it stays itself up.
You know what?
What?
Don't put that in. Yeah, go ahead.
Intermission. I don't know.
Well, I've never done what I'm trying to figure out how to do right now. And
Well,
I've never...
How did we do it in the chicken coop? 'Cause
We
I-
never put a floor underneath the floor in the chicken coop. What I'm
Oh,
trying to
'cause
do
you're
right
trying
now,
to
I'm trying to
insulate.
put a board on the bottom.
No, yeah, I get you. Because you're insulating it. I understand. Cool. Put boards in?
No.
No.
Bring me 2 of those boards,
2 of these?
plus the one standing up.
Ooh. Delivery! The wind.
Turn it sideways into the wind there. Which side's cut? I need factory edges. That's a factory edge. Is that a factory edge? Or is that saw cut?
That feels smoother, so I'm going to say, yeah, that's socket. So you want it that way. How come you need factory edges?
Because I'm building a square. Building a giant square.
Is it going to be a triangle?
No. This time it's going to be a square. But it's going to have a couple of, at least one right angle.
Okay.
Lift this and scoot it this way. I'm trying to line it up with
The edge of this.
perfect edge of this.
I got you.
All right, stand these up under it. This one right here.
Perfect edge.
Nope, right down the middle of the board.
Okay.
Of this board, right on that line. Put that line right down the middle of this board. Do the same thing with this one. So now, this is square.
Yeah.
We know it's square because this is square.
Yeah.
Now we got to somehow keep it square.
You look like you sound like a geometry proof right now. But I understand what you're talking about, so that's one thing. I thought you were going to hit me with a 2x4.
Lay that on there gently without messing up your square.
Be gentle.
So this thing's gonna flip over and go in like that. So I need to know the distance from the wall to just inside this plate. 11 and a half.
I only have 3 things there. You have 4 boards on your square. Do I
Yep.
need to add another one?
Nope.
Okay.
One of them's right here on the edge.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Good question. From the wall back,
No.
when this flips over and goes in that way,
Yes.
11 3/4
Okay.
is where we want our plywood.
Nice.
You still haven't visualized what we're doing, have you?
Partially,
All
but
right, go get your
then you keep
go get the
changing them
short
out.
screws and your drill.
it's need to be flush with the board, your screw? Or is it okay?
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Stand it up.
Hold on.
Hold on. Pick it up. There you go. Can you see your
Yes,
things?
I see. Yeah, so problem.
All right, start on this side. Pull it over.
There we go.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work. God damn it. All right, take it out of there. Get it in these ones. So those two are gonna need to move. They're gonna need to move this way a little bit. Go get your screwdriver. Go ahead and put it in the right spot and put the screws back in. I already know what I did wrong.
What'd you do?
I know exactly what I did wrong. And the problems it has now caused.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, keep going. We're too far into this.
Okay.
So what we should have done, which I didn't realize, once we got this in, I started looking at that gap over there.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I gonna do about that gap? And then I realized what we should have done is set these joists,
Yeah.
then come along with a 2x2
Uh-huh.
to the inside of them,
Uh-huh.
then cut our full length plywood, laying on top of that. The whole length.
Yeah.
That's what we should have done.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do for the rest of them. And then I'm gonna have to get creative about those gaps, which I'll ponder on tonight. Because we gotta fill them.
Yeah.
I can't have a skunk coming up under there and getting up inside here and making a nest in our...
Only if we close, in theory, as long as we close it off at the end.
Nope, that's not gonna be good enough for me. What I'm gonna probably do is cut some squares that fit in there and then put a couple of scabs, 2x4s on the edges, set it down in there, and then drill those 2x4s to the rafters and then down to there on all of these up to here. So 6 of those.
This one.
From here forward, we're gonna do it right, build kind of a coffer in there.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I've seen done, and I don't know why it didn't come to me before we got started, but
Because you got to mess up.
yeah. So this wants to sit right in the middle of that. Oh, this one you can do.
Huh.
That one you can do. So only this one,
Okay.
you're gonna go like this, and like this, and like this, and like that, and like this.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, you just drop that.
All right, this one you can put the
A brace.
Delio Bobbio in. And honestly, we might go ahead and do this on the end also, because one's gonna sit right on the edge.
Hey, do you want that over there then?
Yeah, but you're gonna need one more.
That's fine.
Yeah, sure enough.
Why would you put it in the concrete?
Why ask why, man? Try Bud Dry. No, don't. It's terrible.
What? Okay, that works better. Yeah, you should do that. Stay right there. That's cool. Right on the edge. Get out of my personal space, please. I need to breathe. I told her to get out of my personal space. She's hovering right on top of me.
I'm trying to get picture.
hold that. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. You know what? You can find a bridge and you can jump off of it.
Well, you stripped the hell out of that. What'd you do?
I didn't. You saw.
You got a tool that stripped, Frankie.
Well,
Go get my drill.
figured I was the problem.
Well, you're part of the problem, but your tool's stripped. See the difference?
This one works a lot better. Hey, you know what? Man,
The tool you were using, not only is it stripped, but it's the wrong size.
well, when I
It's
put
literally too small.
hey, when I put it in the screw, hey, you know what? When I put it in the screw
No,
inside,
I want you to look at this and tell me what you see.
No, I see. I see, but when I put it on the screw inside, before I ran out, it seemed fine.
It worked a little bit until it didn't.
Hey, you know what? It got the job done.
It didn't. I had to step in.
It got 90% of the job, 98% of the
Yeah,
job
now I got to
done.
inspect that 98%.
Actually, you know what? No, it got 99%.
I'm guessing
of
you
the job
stripped
done.
most of those screws.
No, I only stripped one, actually. Two. I counted. It was two. Thank you very much. I do curtsy, but I'm in a really weird position right now. And I'm not a damn lady. What? You laughing at me? Get your butt in that hole. There it goes. All right.
All right, pull them screws out of there. We're going to take these OSBs, lay them in there flat, and then cover it with a tarp. Put your hand down here, stand it up.
Okay. Oh, so I can go this way. I get you. Okay, don't trip me. You gonna go Frankie speed. We gonna be here a minute.
Let go.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, that's no
Yeah,
bueno.
you can't do that. Okay.
I figured that out now, but I'm committed.
Okay. Hold on. Let me bend that back a little bit. Yeah. That wouldn't. It's fine. Am I going on top?
Nope, you're putting it down right on the edge. We're going to do the same thing we did last time, except for this time it's not going to knock the board over because there's a ply there. Watch out! Or stand there and let it hit you.
Well, you said watch out as you dropped it in my defense. Did not have a quick enough reaction time for that.
You can stand on that now.
I don't know. Hey, what about this piece?
That's going to go on this pile.
Okay.
So get all them tools off of there.
Alright, are you going that way?
That's fine.
Ooh. Move, please. And thank you. My beautiful truck. My biggest.
Go get them 4x4s that are in front of the truck. Our rake's not gonna be heavy enough. Tuck the tarp down past the, if any water leaks around the edges, we don't want it leaking onto the plywood. We want it going past it. And then lay your 4x4s right along inside, right there. Another one down here. Toss it. The wind's coming from this way, so just climb up there and slam along this edge. Keep the wind from getting up under it. Good job, thank you.
Welcome. I gotta put the stuff up.
What stuff?
That. Put the concrete bags in the trash.
Well, that's how you do part of a job. That's what we call a job half done. It's not even half done, it's part of the way done. But hey, stick around for the next video or two. We'll get this thing up and rocking and rolling. Thanks for watching, guys. We really do appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, click the bell so you get the notifications, and don't ever forget, safety's off.